Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
So last I heard there was raging another war going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
This is Trump's guard dog. He's a rather belligerent cat. I've consulted all the experts and still have
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer
He's
is
seated in
honest
one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Double capacity, both against roads and for roads.
I already have.
It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious,
1,000
we may
pounds.
satisfy that our sort
My
of the
apologies.
Tom
So sorry.
Gates, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end of partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We in the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall hath sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog!
'Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught the evening arts. Her very eyes can cheat when most she's gone. She sticks us of our money in our hearts. Woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught the evening arts. Her very eyes can cheat when most she's gone. She takes us of our money with our hearts. Order like goods by night, rounds for pride, and practice every fraud to bribe her jobs. She's a love like yours, forward by and here he must be feeding to our arms. Order like goods by night, rounds for pride, and practice every fraud to bribe her jobs.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Don't charge up the
Thursday must be fading to our hearts.
But make haste and you get boy. And let me friends know what I intend.
really
I'll
burning.
have to make them easy one way or another.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends and
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Come, please!
That man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
A man was killed in the other balcony. I search him. Any weapons?
Oh my!
I beg your pardon.
Did they
No pushing, please! Patience, please!
Let us go, friends. There is no danger.
We must leave at once.
What are those?
There's a killer about. I'm staying where it's safe.
Order. Move! Move! Friends, there is no danger.
Hey!
Where are you going?
I'm searching on here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Share might do me good.
On the bowl and the old man is a-growling. All on the bowl and the bowl and all.
Nice take. Nice take. I'll give you that one.